In the last video I made, I gave a very general overview of how trainer combat works. By the end of this video, I hope that you will have a decent understanding of how fast moves work in trainer combat, and also how to choose the best fast moves for your Pokemon. I'm Professor Cunningham, and this is PokeTutorials. To begin, I want to make it clear that everything we talk about here today applies specifically to trainer combat. Combat in raids and gyms? That's a different topic for a different video. Okay, starting with the very basics, every Pokemon has exactly one fast move they can use. In trainer combat, you use fast moves by just tapping on your screen. Now, you don't have to tap all that fast. That's something I see all the time, people tapping their screen just as fast as they can. You don't have to do that. Almost every move in the game takes at least a half a second to use, and some are considerably slower than that. With a little bit of practice, you'll be able to come up with a steady rhythm that'll allow you to maximize your damage without giving you hand cramps. Your Pokemon's fast move will be one of a small list that its species has access to. You don't have any direct control over which fast move your Pokemon gets, but you can use an item called a Fast TM to randomly switch to a different move from the same list. So what is it that makes one fast attack better than another? Well, let's take a look at these two fights. Both of these are the exact same Jolteon in the exact same fight, just minutes from one another. See how much more quickly the Jolteon on the left is generating energy? That Jolteon has the fast move Thundershock, while the one on the right has Volt Switch. In the time that it takes the Lapras to deploy its very first charge move, Thundershock Jolteon has already used its last resort twice, while Volt Switch Jolteon hasn't even managed it once. This is how you can tell a good fast move from a poor one. How quickly does it fill up those charge moves? So, how do you find that out? Well, as you've seen all over my videos, the majority of my data comes from PokemonGo.GamePress.gg. No, I don't work for them, but I do believe in citing my sources. Just search for your Pokemon, scroll down to the movesets, and click on each fast move to compare them. Here's an example. I've got a Metagross that I want to use in trainer combat. Its two options for fast attack are Bullet Punch and Zen Headbutt, so I pull up the information on both of them. Man, that's a lot of information. Thankfully, I'm only really concerned with these two numbers right here. Delta Energy is how much energy the move generates, and Duration is how long the move takes to perform. Divide Delta Energy by Duration to get energy per turn. That is the number that you want to be as high as possible. Bullet Punch then creates 7 energy in one turn, while Zen Headbutt creates 6 divided by 2, which is 3 energy per turn. According to this, Bullet Punch should be a much better choice, so let's test it out. It doesn't take long to see that our theory is correct. Zen Headbutt Metagross is indeed generating energy at only about half the rate of Bullet Punch Metagross. Choosing Bullet Punch, then, means that you're going to get somewhere around twice as many charge moves over the course of a combat as opposed to choosing Zen Headbutt. So there you have it, a quick and easy way to determine which fast attack will best serve your Pokemon in trainer combat. I look forward to seeing you again, have fun, and be... What? I haven't talked about what? Oh, right. So you may have noticed at this point that I haven't said anything about damage. I haven't talked about type bonuses or DPS or anything. There's a good reason for that. So far, in my experience, the vast bulk of damage in trainer combat is done by charge moves, not fast attacks. Being able to use charge attacks more often means your opponent will run out of shields faster, giving you more opportunities to land those massive killing blows. In most circumstances, one fast move will have a significantly better energy generation than all the other options, and that one will always be the best choice regardless of damage. Beyond that, calculating damage is a little complicated. It requires you to know stats on your opponent's Pokemon, and it changes pretty dramatically depending on the matchup and the circumstances. You don't want me to delve that deep into the math of damage calculation, do you? No, really, I could totally do a video on the math of damage calculation, I just don't think anyone would watch it. If I'm wrong, leave a comment, let me know. That said, if you do have two options that have similar energy rates, choose the one that shares a type with your Pokemon. That same type attack bonus is really useful. So, as a quick summary, today we learned that fast attacks deal damage and, much more importantly, generate energy for charge moves. You can change your Pokemon's fast move with a fast TM, and my way of choosing which fast move is best for PvP is to divide the delta energy of each move by its duration and choose the move with the highest energy generation rate. I hope with the help of this video, you too will be leaving your opponents wondering, how do they keep using their charge moves so often? Thanks for watching, have fun, and be safe out there.